Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to talk how we can speed up and boost speed of working of your phone. And in this video I'm going to talk about this topic. And if you're interested, please continue watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell button to get notifications about my new videos, and share with your friends. So let's go. So now in this video I will be talking specifically about Xiaomi phones, but at the same time, if you have any other brand phone, you don't have to worry. You might have the same setting. I really suggest you just go into YouTube, just looking for some videos related to this topic in order to find these settings, or just go into your browser and ask, just type some question about how can I find that or that setting, and you will probably find it, because these settings are very similar in every brand on Android phones. So let's get to the video. So now we need to go right into our settings, then just go into SIM cards and mobile networks, then just swipe a little bit down and go into advanced settings. So here we go into mobile network diagnostics. And here we just need to press on this blue button, which is called Test Network. So we just need to wait several settings until every test will be done. And now we need the specific setting, which is called Restricted Background Connection. So we're just pressing details. And now I just wanted to make a little caveat. If you don't have the same, I would say, button here, you don't have to worry. I'm going to show you, I would say, another way how you can get to the same setting if you don't have it located where I just showed you. So we just need to go into security. It's pretty simple, and system application. Usually every phone has it. So next we're going into data usage and go into restrict data usage. Here we just need to press these three dots and go into background connection. It's basically absolutely the same setting. But before this, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about this, I would say, bonus feature. So before we're going there, we have here, as you can see, mobile data and Wi-Fi. So what does this mean? This means that we can restrict some of the internet access to some application. So for example, when you are using mobile data, you can check for some applications that don't really require your internet connection, and by them using your internet connection, for example, mobile data, not even Wi-Fi, but it's actually touching that too. So basically, when some applications that don't really need your internet connection, I will show you the example, some of the example, they can really slow down your internet. So now I'm going to show you some examples. So for example, on many Android phones, for example, camera will have the access to your internet connection. So basically we just need to swipe a little bit, or actually any other application like this. So for example, I can just type here camera, or actually it might not be camera, or maybe some other application. So you just need to check for some applications that you think don't need really your internet connection, that you don't really use. For example, some application like Color Note or any other application that don't really require your internet, but it might using your internet. So now we're going into background connection, and as you can see, I turned on a lot of applications already, but you can notice on your specific phone that a lot of application, or most of the applications, will be allowed to use background connection. So what is background connection? Background connection is when you, for example, closed every application on your phone currently, and you think that no applications using your for example, internet, or actually doing anything, they don't, I would say, drain your battery or doing nothing, but at the same time, some applications might have access to background connection, and even if you close this application or any other application, they might still use your internet, and by this slow down your phone and connection speed. So now we need to swipe just to the bottom of this list in order to see applications that have access to your background connection. So as you can see, several settings have this permission to have background connection. So what do I suggest you to do? So basically, some applications really require this background connection, and these applications I will describe in a second. So basically, these settings that really require background connection is those applications that, for example, you need to receive notifications from, or it can be, so for example, some applications of your system that are updating your applications or updating your system, some, for example, weather application or any other application that need to upgrade and just I would say get information from your background, but not. So this means that this application simply just straightforward. This background connection setting means that these applications that you allow this setting for, these applications will have this opportunity and exactly this your allowance to turn off their internet using without your permission. So if you check, so for example, do I need TikTok to open internet and using it by itself when I don't use it? No, I don't want this to happen. So I don't use casting, I don't want YouTube using any kind of internet without my using this. Radio, the same thing, and all the other applications that I don't really use, like any other, for example, message, I don't want them to use internet while I don't use them. So we can just pretty simply, for example, I don't use LANs and any other. So first of all, you just have to try some of the analytics, of course, or maybe some camera, for example, background connection for camera. Does camera really require any connection to internet? I don't think so. And also we need to check some other application, and so you need to scroll through your specific list and turn off some applications that you think don't really require your internet connection, and this will really boost up and speed up your performance in your phone. So I really hope that this video was really helpful for you. If you enjoyed watching it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button to get notifications about my new videos, and share it with your friends because this video might be helpful and entertaining for them too.